This is an example of a church, an early church, year 1100, 1200, year 600, year 300. All the catacombs, underground churches where the disciples used to go and hide when they were praying to Jesus Christ, right? This is after the resurrection, after Pentecost. This is how the churches were painted to illustrate what the disciples saw. So, why it's so important for us to realize what the church looked like, where the sacred body of our holy Jesus Christ is still inside in the Holy Eucharist. This is where Jesus is still here with us on earth, because he said, "This is my body, this is my blood. Take it, receive it, consume it." He did miracles on Saturday, so we know that us holding on to just the Saturday idea of looking for God is wrong. It's something that the Pharisees and the Hebrews and the Jews just used to do in the Old Testament. When Jesus came and he's healing the blind on a Saturday, he's going on inside of the synagogue, healing the woman that was paraplegic, paralyzed. I'm sorry, jeez, I lost the word. That was paralyzed from the waist down on a Saturday. That means that Jesus had a little disagreement with how the man of the law, the man of the religious law, used to think. So, if Jesus Christ himself went against the Hebrews and the Jews, they were still trying to force some sort of law, restriction on when was a day that you were only supposed to look for God, search for God. Jesus rebelled against them. Meaning he's like, who told you guys I just want you all to search for me on one day of the week? If that's what you guys did before following the law of Moses, I'm here to tell you that no more. That isn't what I want anymore. So if you go into Ethiopia, Rome, Greece, and you look up the church and the altar, and why Jesus said this in Revelation so many times, the church of the saints, this is the church of the saints. This is what a church is supposed to look like. The Catholic Church is the only church left to the disciples, with all the tradition, with all of the letters, with the truth. The Church of the Saints is the Catholic Church, where Saint Peter is our leader. That is the only church that you can trace back